Hey everyone, thanks for watching the video. Go make sure to go and like and subscribe to the channel. This is Dad's Attic, where we pull out things out of the attic like boxes of cards and we open them right in front of you. Right now I got a box that hasn't been opened since probably the early 90s, and so maybe even earlier than that. And so we're gonna open it up and see what we got. Let's just make sure we're recording. Yeah, looks good. All right, here we go. Remember, we have no idea what's in here, but we're gonna pull something nice, I am hoping. So here we go. Let's just start from the front here. Grab a few. Actually, a lot harder to get them out than I thought. All right, here we go. Here's gonna be the first few. Let me set this here for a second. All right, here we go. You ready? All right, let's do a few. See if we get any hits here. It's Fred Tolliver. Got to work on the sliding. Sean Hilligus. This guy here. Gary Templeton. Charles Hudson. Ernie Witt. Eric Plunk. That's a good one. Bruce Fields, not a winner there, I don't think. Jody, no. Sid, I don't think so. Jay Bell. And here's Twins team leaders. We're gonna look that one up later. Mike Lega. Tom Browning, pretty nice. It's a Jack Clark All-Star card. Pretty good card right there. Let's see. Joe Carter. Remember that name? We'll look that one up. Think it's going to be worth some money. Here's Ivan Calderon. Luis Rivera. Jeff Treadway. Jay Howe. Luis. Kevin Gross. Johnny. There's another Joe Carter. We'll check that one out. Stan Jefferson. Jay Howe. Set these to the side. Nothing big so far, but we're early on in this box. Let's see. There's another Jay Howe. Marvin Freeman. Dante. Some Bruce Fields. Mike Young. This guy, Mark Lemke. These are pretty old. These look like, what are they? 89, 90, something like that. So, look at here, Bobby Valentine. I've heard that name before. It's probably going to be worth something for sure. Pete Smith. Jim Aduki. Greg. This guy, John. There's a checklist. I don't know what we'll do then. Ron. Larry Anderson. And Jim Presley. Let's do a few more, and then we're going to look some of these up as well as we go. Let me dive back in here. We're going to pick a different spot of this box. See if we can get something better. Okay. Here we go. Tom Troublehorn. Jim Clancy. Tim Loudner. John Castillo. Frank. There's another Frank. There's another Tom. Rex. Marvin. Looks like he could be good. Dwayne Ward. Mark Parent. Dave Trevecki. Pete O'Brien. I feel like I've maybe heard that name before. We'll look. Oh, here's a nice one. Here's a nice one. Willie McGee. Look at that. Boom. Oh, that's probably going to be worth something. We may look that one up. Tim Leary. Dante. Jim Clancy. Mike Campbell. Okay. Well, we'll keep going back here. Let's see. Looks like here's a different set. All right, here we go. This could be some good ones. Some 90s score. Chuck Carey, Dan Pascal. This might be to 91 maybe. Spike Owen, Denny Williams, Jim Presley, Eric Hansen, Eric Snow. Ooh, these are Donners of the 90s. Ozzie Guillen, that's a good one. Greg Myers, Terry Kennedy, Robbie Thompson. Here's another Ozzie Guillen. We'll look that one up in a little bit. John Russell, Ken Howe. Let's see, Sergi Valdez. Could be a good one. Alvin Davis, Ken Oberfeld. Here's Jeff Reardon, Johnny Ray, Tommy Gregg, Johnny Ray again, Craig Worthington, Dave Valla, Kelly Gruber, Jeff Robinson, Kurt something, Ken Patterson, Clay Parker, Mike Fitzgerald, Ernie Witt, Fernando Velasquez, I think. That could be a good one. Ooh, look at this guy. Pascal Perez. That's definitely going to be a banger right there. Steve Lake, Scott, Jay Tibbs, Ed Vanderberg. All right. This looks like we're not even like a quarter of the way through the box yet, and we've already hit some pretty good stuff. So let's look up a couple of these. People never tell you what things are valued. I always like looking them up. I use the Center Stage app. So we'll take this Pascal Perez right here. It's got to be worth something. Let's look it up. Price not available on that one. Let's try Fernandez Valenzuela. I bet he's worth something. Didn't look up the right one. Hold on. Come on. There we go. $1.79 right there. So that's a keeper. We're going to set that one to the side. I may have more of those. Let's see. Let's check out the Sergio Valdez. Could be worth some money here. Come on. Looks like it's about $1.25 on that one. So we're going to keep that one as well. And let's check out these Ozzie Guillens. Price not available on those. I'm sure it's probably worth something. It's just never sold on eBay before. And then Bobby Valentine. Bobby Valentine. Heard his name before. I didn't look up the right one. Let's see. There we go. $1.50 right there. $1.50. All right, we're going to keep going here. Joe Carter. Remember that card earlier? Pretty nice card. I feel like Joe's. I've heard that name. Price not available on those. So, and then, let's see, the Twins Leaders card. It was a nice card. Let's see. Price not available. Okay. All right, well, we're going to keep going and see what else we can pull here. And we'll get a long way to go. All right. There we go. Probably won't show all these to you, but they're pretty nice. Like this Ken Oberkfell guy, Tim Teufel, Todd, Juan Nieves, Mike Gallego. We're just looking for sort of big names we've heard of. Billy Hatcher, Ed Vanderberg. A lot of these are nice. Mike Altrate, Walt Terrell. Hey, look at there. Marvin Freeman. Pretty nice. Dante Bichette. Fernando Valenzuela. We got 2 of those. No, 3 of those. Wow. Okay. There's a Rich. Somebody. Cecilio Guante, Steve Lyons, Charlie Huff, Bill Wegman, Mark Lemke. Here we go. That's a name I've heard. John Franco. I'll look that one up. Teddy Higuera. Doyle Alexander. Nelson Santavino. Nice mustache. Nice smile there. Mike Witt. Craig McMurtry. Jerry Brown. Mike Lucosta. Jim Corsi. Steve Ellsworth. So Starting to run out of room here a little bit, but we're going to go in and we're going to grab a few more. Here's another John Franco that was just sitting up on top. Okay. And let's see. Oh, I remember this guy. Otis Nixon. That's a nice one. It's a nice one. We may, I'll tell you what, if you like and subscribe to this video, we'll do a drawing for this Otis Nixon card. And, you know, somebody's going to win that, so that'll be nice. Alvin Davis, Jose Cecina, Benny Santiago. That's a nice one. I've heard of that name before. Al Leiter, like that's a name. Okay. Argina Salazar, don't know him. John Candelaria, Mark Parent. Okay, then we're getting into some 89 Donners right here. This is a Joel Skinner, Glenn Hubbard, Bill Long, Mark McLemore, Doug Jones, Rob Murphy. We've seen this guy before. Eric Plunk looks confused. I'm not sure if that's worth anything or not. Matt Noakes, Charles Hudson, Tom Browning, Tim Laudner, Greg Harris, Jose Batista. Hey, hold on. This is a nice one here. Roberto Alomar, Padres. We're going to look that one up next. Jeff Robinson, Don Robinson, Greg Booker, Jeff Russell, Mike Fitzgerald, another Mike Fitzgerald, Juan. There's another Mike Fitzgerald. Hey, there's Eric Plunk. There's a different guy. Oh, just lost something. Not sure what that was. We'll go back and find it. Tom Bolton, Juan. Hey, look at here. It's another one of those. Look at there. It's like his face, and then it's him throwing the ball. Teddy Higuera. All right, those are nice. All right, I think we're gonna pull. This video is getting a little long. We're gonna pull one more pile, and then we're gonna look up some more values, and then we're gonna draw for that. Or later on, we'll draw for that Otis Nixon card. And if you'd like this, we'll do some more videos. But let me jump in. We'll do one more pile. I think this could work out. All right, here we go. We've already, I think, got some great value, but we'll see. Hopefully, we'll get something big right here. Steve Lake, Jeff Treadway, Ken Phelps, Doug Jennings. Good-looking card right there. Larry Anderson, Mike Moore, Terry Mulholland. There's another Terry Mulholland. Dale Morick, Larry Anderson, Dale, Larry, Tim. A lot of those guys. Dennis Cook, a little different looking card there. It's a nice one. Doug Jones, Jim Clancy, Todd Burns, Mike. There. That's a good one. Lavalier. That's a guy. Todd, John Dobson, Jeff Robinson, Scott Bradley, Jeff Reardon, Jody Reed, and Charles Hudson. There it ended up. So we still have a lot of cards to go in this box, but you know, this is my first video. I feel like this is getting a little long, so let me look up some prices, and then we'll wrap it up, and then we'll come back to this box maybe tomorrow. So let's see what we got here. We had that Al Leiter card earlier, and it's going to be, well, yeah, that's $1.75 all day right there. So that's a good one. Let's look up Benny Santiago. Price not available on that one. Maybe it's a different Santiago I was thinking of. We're going to save this Roberto Alomar for last because I bet it's probably a good one. We'll look at this John Franco next. No price on that one. We got a couple of those, so they could be worth something. It may just not have showed up. This guy, I think we had several of these of Fernando Valenzuela, so hopefully, you know, these are going to hit. Look at there. It's $1.69, and we have 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. So right there is almost like $5. And then we haven't even looked at this Roberto Alomar yet. So let's check this out. Boom! It's another $1.49. I mean, winners all day. Okay, and so we're gonna put these aside. We're gonna get these in cases, and then we're gonna come back tomorrow. We didn't even look at the reflector cards, but we're gonna try to get. They don't work on that app, and so we're gonna try to look those up. And yeah, we're gonna, like I said, like and subscribe, and we're gonna draw for that Otis Nixon card. It's fallen down here somewhere, but we're gonna find that card, and somebody's gonna win it. And so, thanks for tuning in, Dad's Addict. We'll do this again later this week, and so appreciate you guys. Let me know what you thought about the cards in the comments, and if you're pulling anything, I'd love to hear about it. All right, thanks.